Letterkenny Vocational Players present John Hutton as Alfred Tubb and Arthur Murphy as Fred Phipps in John Chapman's farce Dry Rot. Our story takes place in the lounge hall of the Bull and Cow, a country hotel run by a retired Indian Army colonel and his wife, Colonel and Mrs. Wagstaff, and the maid, Beth Barton, a country girl. It is a beautiful sunlit morning, and all is peaceful, until Colonel Wagstaff suddenly appears on the balcony landing in his shirt, trousers, and dressing gown, and calls,
Donard!
And returns to his bedroom. Now Mrs. Wagstaff enters in the kitchen with a tray laid for breakfast and a paper. She puts it on the table and calls,
Henry?
And getting no reply, she returns to the kitchen. Colonel Wagstaff enters again without dressing gown, putting on his scarf and more red-faced than usual, and calls,
Donald!
And disappears once more. Now here comes Mrs. Wagstaff with another tray,
Henry?
and disappears under the balcony to get a chair.
I say, Donald!
Yes,
Oh, there you are.
yes, Henry. Are you awake yet?
No, dear, sleepwalking. How long have you been up?
Wait, I did all the chores while you were still snoring.
Well, look here, Doris, I never snore.
No.
Anyhow, I don't see why you should have to cope after all that's what we pay Beth for, isn't it?
Oh, she's not very well today. She's another turn in the night.
What again? She seems to spend her whole life revolving.
Not troubling.
Oh, I used to think the servants we had in India were pretty bad, but that sticks to the skip. How the previous owners put up with her, I'll never know.
Perhaps they couldn't, and that's how they why they left.
Be easier to get rid of her, wouldn't it?
Oh, it's very difficult to get through to her. You know, the maid's all simpler in the long run just to leave them.
Well, I'll get through it if I have to blast.
Oh, yes, dear. What's the newspaper? How did you start?
Nothing. I'd just as well be yesterday.
Oh, that's something to be thankful for. Oh, it's been yesterday. Beth must have left the wrong one out.
Well, that's just possible. Beth!
Don't call her now, Henry. She's in the middle of washing.
Beth!
I told you she was washing.
Oh, I always seem to catch her in midair.
Anyhow, here it is.
Thank you, dear.
Have you done?
Done what?
What's the thing?
No, not yet.
Well, would you hurry up? I haven't had you hang around here all day.
Good.
Henry?
Has there been any letters for us this morning?
I haven't seen any. I haven't seen none either.
Really, I was hoping we might have some people here for this week.
Oh, we should have them soon enough. After all, it's quite early in the season yet, and people weren't likely to come here during the winter. Aye, it gets very cold in the winter, don't it? Yes, it do, don't it? Doesn't it? But now that there isn't begun over at Selton Park, things will buck up. You see, I sincerely hope so. And when the summer comes, we'll get honeymoon couples. I like a nice honeymoon, don't you? Well, I've only experienced one. It was quite pleasant. I've had ever so many. Really? I had 3 last June, 2 more in July, and 2 more in the autumn.
Two what in the autumn?
Honeymoon?
What?
Honeymoon, dear. This is telling us about her honeymoon.
Good Lord, I didn't even know she was married.
Ah, no, dear. She means the couples who spend them here.
Well, I hope we don't have any sloppy things if you ask me.
Oh, well, now you had one yourself once, you know.
I did? Well, that was different, dear.
I'll have it now. I beg your pardon. The tray.
I haven't finished yet.
Well, as a white corn I had in the night, I come out all green and
There,
sugary.
here, look.
That's the way me old granny went out, all green and sugary. Oh, but will you have jelly for lunch?
No.
Oh.
If she doesn't leave Doris, I shall.
Look, we can't turn her out, Henry. She's got nowhere to
Well, I
go.
could think of somewhere. Say, Doris, do you regret having taken this place?
Of course not. Why?
Oh, I know it was your idea, but damn it all, we are supposed to have retired.
Oh, I enjoy having something to do, Henry. Anyhow, we could never have afforded a place like this. It's a
Well,
private
if we
house.
don't have some people here soon, we might as well call it a private house and be done with it.
Someone's bound to come soon. You heard Beth say things.
Oh, that's it.
Good morning, Daddy.
Hello, Susan, dear.
How are you?
Fine, dear, fine.
It's lovely out this
Have
morning.
you had your breakfast yet, dear?
Yes, hours ago while you were still snoring.
Oh, I'll see you later.
Morning, Mother. Do you want anything from the village? Oh, yes, dear, but I'll have to sit down quietly somewhere and make out of this. Well, let's do it now then, shall we? Here you are. Now, what do I want? Salt. Pepper.
Beth!
Oh,
Beth!
do be quiet. I'm trying to think.
I'm sorry, dear. Beth,
Yes, dear.
have you such a thing as a pair of shoelaces?
Come again.
Shoelaces, I want a pair of shoelaces.
No, but I'll go and get you some.
Thank you.
I'm making a piece of string on me now. What's that? Oh, a letter. Now, where did I get that? Oh, I remember now. That came for you yesterday. The dress of proprietor. Really, you should be more careful. This could have been important. And my stomach put it right out in my head.
Have you got them yet, Beth?
No, dear, but there's a letter for you here that came yesterday.
Yesterday?
Oh, I'll go to see him again. Sure, listen.
Who's the problem?
Haven't read it yet, but it's a London post.
Well, that's a great help.
Dear sir, I should be most grateful if you could prepare 3 rooms for next Tuesday. The party will consist of my valet, Mr. Fitz, my secretary, Mr. Danby, and myself. Mr. Danby, whom I have engaged by post, and who will be joining my staff on Tuesday, will arrive first to see to all arrangements. Yours faithfully, Alfred Tubb. Well, that's wonderful. How many did you say, dear? 3. He must be very ready to afford staff like that.
Three's rather a crowd. It's going to be a devil with 4 people all struggling to get a shave in one bathroom.
You'll have to go, dear.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. I'm a colonel, not an admiral, anyhow. Your mother doesn't like them.
I think they're very becoming. Are you sure you don't like them, Mummy? What? Beard?
Beard? Have they got beard?
No, of course not. Daddy's just saying you don't like them.
Do stick to the point, Henry, and come down off that balcony. You look like Juliet.
Juliet, who?
Now, when are they coming?
On Tuesday.
Oh, well, at least we've got a week to arrange things.
Well, I wish I knew where to begin.
What's their address?
181 Grosvenor Terrace, London, W1.
Well, that's a wealthy neighbourhood. My old CO used to live there, nice chap. You remember him, dear Major General Gladwin? I lost sight of him when we left Delhi.
I'm not surprised. It's a long way off.
Look, I do wish you'd concentrate, Henry. I want some constructive ideas on how we're going to arrange
It
things.
was your idea, Doris. It's up to you.
I know. Let's ask Beth.
Are you being serious?
She must know why things work out here. But she can't say it anyway. Beth! It can't do any harm. Beth!
Johnson!
And look, you stay out of this discussion. You only confuse her.
I do.
Beth, we just had a letter from some people asking if they can stay here.
Oh, here's the shoelaces coming on with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
I hope you want this brown.
Yes, Beth, the
Right.
really seems to have begun.
Hello.
Beth! Huh? Look, will you pay attention to what I'm saying to you? We've a lot of people arriving.
When are they coming? On Tuesday, 3 of them.
3 of them?
Oh, can it be a honeymoon then?
No. Hardly. Now, which bedrooms are they going to have?
Well, there's the secretary, the valet, and Mr. Tubb. Mr. Tubb is better one of those bedrooms on the landing.
Can't possibly we use them?
We only use 2 of them, dear. That's ours and Susan's. The other one's free.
I use it as a dressing room. There are plenty of rooms on the side of the house for visitors.
Beth, how do the guests usually sleep
Oh,
here?
not so bad. Someone complained about
I
the
see. Where do they sleep? In those rooms are the ones at the side.
And those rooms.
There. We just have to sacrifice a little space, Henry.
I'm damned if I will, Doris. I bought this place because I wanted to live in pleasant surroundings, not a second-rate boarding house.
Right, well, now that's it.
Now look here, Doris. I do not intend to have my privacy violated by troopers.
Look, who said anything about
Oh, I have a horror of people who come pouring through the door with packets of greasy sandwiches and buckets and spades.
Look, we happen to be in the heart of the country.
I don't like it.
That is.
What's more, if anyone like that dares to come in that door, they can go out again. Straight out. Don't
Come in, that
interrupt me when I'm talking.
Sit down.
No, I won't sit down. No, thank you. How do you do?
Good morning.
My name's Wagstaff, Colonel Wagstaff.
My name is Danby.
Darling, this is Darling, this is Mr. Danby.
Danby? How do you do?
Danby! You must be the person mentioned in this letter.
Must I?
Mother, Mr. Danby was arriving on Tuesday. Dear, on Tuesday. They're coming next.
Oh, dear, you are coming next Tuesday, aren't you?
Why? Is it someone's birthday?
Oh, no. Mr. Tubb didn't mean today, did he?
Oh, well, I hope he did. May I see the letter?
Yes, of course.
It was posted on Saturday, so he obviously thought you'd get it on Monday.
All right, Kevin Monday night. We got no.
There you are, the cause of the trouble, Mr. Danby.
Digby.
Digby?
Danby.
It sounds like a train. Diddly-dum, diddly-dee, diddly-dum. Yes, well, if you're all booked up,
Oh, good gracious, no. We have have no one here at all at the moment. And we'd be delighted to accommodate you, wouldn't we, Henry?
Oh, delighted, yes, delighted.
Where's the rest of your party? They're not outside, are they?
No, I came on to make sure everything was all right for Mr. Tom. I'm his secretary, or rather will be. I haven't met him yet.
Which room is good, you like?
No, the best one, I should think.
Susan, show Mr. Danby the dressing room.
Yes, I'd love to.
It's a charming room.
Well, I hope it's all right. I gather the Colonel was rather keen on using it.
Oh, nonsense. You never go near it, do you, Henry? No, I thought not. Run along, Susan.
Right, I'll lead the way. Oh, and keep in the middle of the stairs as much as possible.
Why?
There's a spot of dry rocks running up along the edge.
Right you are. Lead on, myself.
Lay on.
I beg your pardon?
It's lay on, Maxwell.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry. It's not very polite to correct a perfect stranger.
Well, we can soon put that right. My name is John Danby. You're Susan Wagstaff, right?
Right.
I'm delighted to meet you, Miss Wagstaff.
Thank you, Mr.
Not
Danby.
at all. Lead on. Lay on, Miss Wagstaff.
Mad, I'm sure, and by lunatic.
Henry?
Two upstairs, one drooling about in the kitchen, and probably a couple more by now, hanging on the very doorstep.
You know, I think he's very charming and shouldn't make ideas.
Why do they have to take our room, Doris?
Now, look, Henry, I don't want to hear another word about it.
Very well, but don't blame me when you find yourself sleeping on the sofa.
No, dear, I won't. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll ask Betty to get the room ready.
She's going to be let loose. I'm going out to do a spot of yard.
A very good idea. Oh, by the way, bring in some fresh flowers. They liven up the place a bit.
Wouldn't like a small orchestra.
It's a charming room, Mrs. Wagstaff. Doesn't do splendidly.
Did you call me? Yes, I did. Would you collect all Colonel Wagstaff's things from his dressing room and put them into our room? Well, it won't blame me, will it? Stop asking silly questions and get on with it.
Is there anything I can be doing?
Yeah, not at the moment,
And
dear.
don't forget to still shop. I'm standing taking in a car.
Well, he's gardening just now.
Well, can't you ask him to stop gardening?
No, that wouldn't be advisable.
And let me drive it. I'm pretty good now. All I need is purses.
That would be even less advisable.
Well, if it's any help, I have a car outside.
Oh, I would dream.
No, it's no trouble at all, Mrs. Wagstaff. Not at all.
Splendid. Susan, where's that list we were making?
Here it is.
Yes, you won't forget to take it with you now.
But this won't go very far with 7 people in the house. Salt and pepper.
There's something else.
Shoelaces.
Ah, yes, I saw.
My arrival seems to have caused a minor earthquake. Do you have this sort of upheaval every time someone comes?
Well, I'll be perfectly honest with you. If you promise not to breathe a word to the other guests,
Secret?
just a little
I
one.
promise.
You're the first people we've had since we bought the place.
Oh, I see.
It's no joke, believe me. It's never happened.
Yes, I see what you mean.
That's the best.
So I gathered.
She was in the place when we bought it.
Well, that must have brought the price down quite a lot. And, by the way, do you live here?
Yes, I was going to be a secretary, but I thought I could be of more use here than pushing a pen in some dreary office.
You obviously haven't got a very high opinion of secretaries, have you?
No. I'm sorry, I forgot. Perhaps we'd better go before I say anything else wrong.
Right you are. Let's shop down and do the popping. Pop down and do the shopping.
Colonel Wagstaff! Colonel Wagstaff! Oh, heck! Colonel Wagstaff!
Will you be away for long?
Huh? No, I'm looking for you.
Are we eloping?
No, I've been having trouble with your drawers.
I
They were stuck at Queen's Woodson.
well, I'm not surprised there happens to be a key.
Oh, have those now. And it was a wild struggle.
But there's a lock on them, I tell you.
Was there? Well, there's not now.
What? You clumsy full bet! You're morning out.
Oh, heck. Yes? Hello? I'm very well, thanks. How are you? What? Oh, I thought you said, how am I? I'm there. B-E-T-H. Who's drunk? Oh, close. Hang on a minute, will you? Colonel Wagstaff, it's Trunks. Hang on a wee minute, he's coming. It's Trunks.
Hello? Yes, speaking. Yes, we're quite close to the race course here. What's that? A room for a jockey next Friday. Oh, no, would you please? Donard!
Yes, dear?
Would you care for a jockey on Friday? A jockey, dear. Have we room for one on Friday?
Oh, I should think so. They're quite small.
Well, I don't know whether he's small or tall.
Yes, of course
Yes, we can do it then, yes?
And his horse.
Yes, and his horse, yes. Don't be silly. Yes. Thank you, goodbye.
Well, this is splendid. We should be full before we know where we are.
You up and stammer about it and go back to the garden. I was in the middle of digging a trench.
What for? Celery?
No, a siege.
Have you finished upstairs yet?
No, not yet.
Just hurry up and then come down and dust around and hear this. And I'll be right back in a day. A gentle tap will do. All right.
There's no answer, Paul. Why don't you push the person's bell? I have, it doesn't work. Well, not then. Well, geez, that didn't work either. Well, kick the bally thing. I can't stand here all day. All right, fair enough. How do you do, dear lady? My name is Alfred Thompson, and this is my valet, Frederick Phipps, of your days, Frederick. I believe my secretary will be here waiting on me.
Oh, yes, the Mr. Dan.
Yeah, that's the geezer. Really, lad, yes, Dan is the name. I engaged him by post and arranged for him to join my little entourage here, huh? Mr. my
I
boy.
believe he's out at the moment, but won't you step in?
Thank you. One of the stately homes of old England. It's got class. A très distingué, as we say on the Riviera.
Well, have you been to France?
No, the Riviera.
Bit of a wag, isn't he? Don't wag too far, Pipsy, you might fall over.
I've always wanted to go to France. Do you speak French?
Well, you know, do you?
No, not a word. Do you?
Fluidly.
My husband and I spend most of our lives in India.
Oh, yes, hot, very hot, yes, hot.
Yes. Well, if you'll excuse me, I must see the things in the kitchen.
Oh, thank you.
Just ring if you want it.
Thank you.
Here, what's the idea for the lordy-daw?
Now, listen here, Fred. Do you remember what happened last time we tried to switch racehorses?
Yeah.
What?
The police nearly caught
Yeah, but why?
because you couldn't run fast.
No!
I give up.
Because we looked suspicious and mixed with the crooks and the riffraff. They'd have said guilty before we'd even had a trial. Just by the company we kept.
That's not right. It's not fair.
Oh, and the Lord's cutting us own throat with this persecution. They're driving us underground.
Aye.
And they'll never get us. It's a hopeless situation. I see nothing but disaster for the country.
Aye.
Take me, for instance. A respectable bookie with a secretary and a valet who'd accuse me of switching racehorses.
The police.
Yeah. No! No one. But on Saturday, we're going to do the biggest switch we ever done. Kidnap the favoured cardinal when it's flown over from France and substitute sweet lavender. We can just about stand.
Yeah, but what about the French stable lad travelling with Cardinal? He's bound to think something so.
He's been squared.
Oh.
Now, with sweet lavender running for Cardinal, Cardinal loses.
What's the good of that?
I back it to lose.
Why?
Because I get better odds that way.
How much are we going to make?
Only a cool 10,000.
Oh, only a cook.
10,000! We shove in sweet lavender, it loses, and we get 10,000 quid for trouble.
Well, it sounds easy when you put it like that.
Of course it's easy.
Yeah, but where are we going to hide all these flippin' horses?
Oh, stop worrying. Like Harry's looking after all that. I wired him to meet us here this morning. He'll give us all the dope. Good. In the meantime, remember, we've got to remain inconspicuous. I'm a respectable gentleman with a secretary.
That's why I have to be your valet instead of your runner.
Oh, valet, Fred. I keep telling you, valet, like in Wales.
In Wales?
Yeah, run the valet.
Oh, I run the valet. I remember now.
Well, see you do.
What about the secretary? You have to swear him before he puts
Don't
his
be
foot in.
stupid. He mightn't play the game. I'm going to bluff him, same as the other.
It's a risk, oh.
Not if you don't let me down. That's why I've engaged him, to keep things classy. Even you do make a mess of it all.
Oh, I like that.
I'm glad to hear it. Someone is with us.
Hello, is Mr. Tubb here yet? Is he? Mr. Tubb, is he here yet? Mr. Tubb?
Mr. Tubb.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Tubb, is he here yet?
Come in.
Thanks very much. Hello, Freddie boy. And you Owen Barney yet? Was you referring to the master?
Huh?
Come in.
Mr. Tubb, sir, there's a Mr. Flash Harry to see you.
Here, what kind
How do you do? Flash, delighted to see you. Of course, you remember my valet, Mr. Phipps, don't you?
No, yes.
Yes, I thought you would. And this is the dear lady of the house, Mrs. Whitestaff, Mr. Flash Howard.
How do you do?
How do?
But if you'll excuse me.
Certainly, if you've got to go, you've got to go.
I'll tell this to say.
And no hurry, any time will suffice.
Suffice.
Shut up.
Where's he? Night school.
We're laying it on a bit feisty.
I should say you was. What's the idea? I've never heard.
Listen, will you?
I'm listening. Japers want to carry on. How do you flip and do, she says.
Will you listen to me?
Let me enter bloomin' Juices to the lady of the house.
Sure.
That is her flippin' fight.
Your face will flip and suffer if you don't dry up.
Well, what is...
I'm down here at a high-class bookie.
And I'm as Biddy.
A rich case you are. And I'm having a secretary. Yeah, that's what a class. So don't put your foot in it. We don't want the police around.
Yeah, we've got to be inconspicuous. Japers, lie down, lad, and have a glass of water.
Listen, what's the news at Sweet Lavender?
It's here.
What?
Next door.
Where?
In the field.
In the field?
No, what? Simmer down, it's all
You
right.
bloody idiot!
Don't be so headstrong, Alfred. You're shocking.
I'll shock you if you don't.
Take that trumpet, please.
Yeah.
Well, in the middle of that, there's an old convent.
What have none?
There isn't any. It's a ruin. Now, inside the ruin, there's an old barn.
What? You can't risk having it in the
I
bar.
haven't finished yet. Now, inside the barn, the floor comes up. What? The floor comes up. There's two big trapdoors and some sort of steps lead down to a sort of cellar.
What is it?
It's a sort of cellar. It's got all sorts of passages and things for it. It's a lovely stable.
Have you got Sweet Lavender there now?
Snuggle above it, and you'll be able to keep an eye on it from here, like, you know. Yeah. Then, when the cardinal arrives in the country, I'll collect it at the airport, drive it down here, pick up your old Sweet Lavender, take it to the course, and bob your uncle.
Listen here, you're making sure Sweet Lavender's too weak to win.
Weak? He's had so many sleeping pills, every time we hang his nose bag on, he falls flat in his face.
Well, skip it now and mind where you go.
Okay, Alfie boy.
There? Has this come down yet?
I fear not. Well, goodbye, Flash, my boy.
To the tip, Alfred. Goodbye, my man. Goodbye, Mr. Flasher. I trust that how you have been comfortable. Only half a crown, but I hope it'll suffice.
Come on, let's have that drink, boy. Come on, there's a drink.
There's no one there.
Don't ring the bell.
Where is it?
There must be one by the bar.
This looks like it. No, what? I think it's
But I what are you talking about?
the bell, it doesn't work.
Don't any of the bells in this joint work?
Or will I keep this one too?
Well, you made it well.
All right.
He does so, and as he kicks it, a panel in the back wall flies open.
Hey, easy, boy. You know, the wall down.
Hey, go, look, I have.
I wouldn't be surprised. Hey, what have you done?
I never done it, I never went near it.
You must have kicked something that worked then.
I kicked that blooming nut there like that. Oh,
The panel shuts once more.
Hey, easy.
hey, you look at shut.
Here, look, let's have a butcher. That must be this last year. See, look, it's a bit out of line with the others.
Hey, can you move with your hands?
No, it needs four.
Hey, I wonder if they know about it.
I don't know. I listen, Fred. I don't know about it. I'll cast the ground a bit first. Use a little diplomacy.
Use what?
Me not.
Oh,
I'll bring the conversation around with something like, you know. And when I ask them sort of early, if there's a secret panel, watch them. And see if there's any glances before they answer.
Okay, here. What do you say we have another go away? Just to see if it is that panel and not some fella having a lark with it.
What do you mean?
There might be a fella with his eyes on us right now. He might have thought there was no one here and opened the panel just when I happened to kick the notch. Then, seeing us here, he covers up by making us think we weren't the panel.
You haven't been sitting on a draft, have you?
How are we going to kick the notch again without him seeing us and working it like he did before?
You'd better take a bit of pride.
That's it, just sneak up on it. And casual, like, don't let on.
Been reading much lately?
Oh yeah, off and on.
Who's it by?
Oh yeah.
You missed it.
I was only pretending, I thought I might catch
Oh,
it.
go on, hurry up. Someone may come in.
Okay, Dom. How do you do, Governor?
How do you do?
How do you do?
An echo.
How do you do, Governor?
Not a joke. How do you do?
I'm very well, thank
Thank
you.
you.
May I ask what you're doing here?
We are guests. Alfred Tubb is my name.
What? Oh, I beg your pardon. My name's Wagstaff, Colonel Wagstaff.
Oh, pleased to meet you, I'm sure. And this is Mr. Frederick Phipps.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Mr. Thomas Cardiff.
Ronda.
Valet.
Bit of a humorous times, you know.
Really, well, if you'll excuse me, I've been digging in the garden. I'm looking for my wife. Oh, she did?
Oh, your wife, that was a very charming lady we met when we arrived.
Yes, I suppose.
We were having a quite pleasant chat until Judy called.
Have you seen your rooms yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, your secretary was here earlier this morning and chose your room for you. I trust you'll find it all right.
Where's it far?
What?
Let's go and get the luggage out of the car.
Okay, so. Beth! Beth! Might as well talk to myself as like this morning tonight. Beth!
Oh, do stop shouting, Henry. I can't hear myself cook.
Well, where the devil has Beth got to?
She's upstairs. If you must shout, now do it quietly.
Shut it quiet. Beth!
Yes, me dear.
There, you see. Have you finished that room yet?
Aye, you wouldn't recognize it now.
I can imagine that. Go and give a hand with some luggage, will you, please?
Yes, me dear. Hello, me dear.
I do, Doc.
Good morning. Can I have your name, please?
Fred, Beth, what's yours?
Yes, Sergeant.
Beg pardon?
No.
Yes! Dick!
Here's another visitor. Mr. That's Colonel Wagstaff.
They already know each other.
It's a small world, is it?
It'll be smaller still if you don't bring in that luggage.
Let me show you to your room, Mr.
Certainly.
Oh, by the way, keep to the centre of the stairs. There's a spot of dry rock coming up the side.
Huh?
Not to do with the woodwork.
Oh.
It's a charming room. And it's got Wakewood and Chippendale.
Hey, there'll be a right crowd here.
The Chippendale refers to the furniture.
And what does Wedgwood refer to?
The pottery.
The pottery, is it the...
Where to put these?
Oh, put them upstairs along with the others.
All right.
Hello, Daddy. Who's the car outside?
Oh, Mr. Danby's future employer.
Oh, Mr. Tubb, what's he like?
Large.
And how does he strike you?
Well, I'm hoping things will look better through a haze of alcohol. Have one?
No, thanks. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if I'm going to enjoy my new career.
I know exactly how you feel.
Yes, Mr. Tubb. Thank you, Mr. Tubb. Beth seems pleased with everything.
Good Lord. Are there any more?
No.
Well, I'll take them down when we go.
Oh, Mr. Tubb, Mr. Danby's downstairs.
Top hole. Delighted to contribute my staff, young man. I trust you'll be very happy here.
Thank you very much, sir.
You didn't tell me you were married.
Married?
Who is this young lady then?
Oh, I'm not his wife.
Oh, you deviled you.
Mr. Tubb, I live here. This is my home.
Oh, then you're not...
No, I'm not.
Oh, pardon my clangor. Delighted to meet you, Miss Wagstaff.
How do you do?
And this is my valet, Frederick Phipps.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, what about a drink,
Oh, thanks, you had one.
Well, charge them all up to me.
Oh, and perhaps just an alone seat in them, Beth.
Yes, sir.
I'll help you.
All right.
Well, Danby, I hope you've come prepared to work. Bookmaking is a full-time job. You'll have plenty to do in a vast organization like mine, dealing with large sums of money. I think I can safely say large sums. Eh, Frederick?
Oh, yeah, hundreds, yeah.
Thousands.
Hundreds and thousands, that's right.
That reminds me, I must see to the trifle.
Here you are.
No.
Come to Alfred Tubb, the biggest bookie in the business.
Well, actually, I don't know an awful lot about it, Mr. Tubb.
Oh, you'll soon pick it up. All you need is a quick brain for fiddling figures.
Yes, but maths was never my strong point at school.
Well, were you at school?
Oh, Harrow.
Same here. Whereabouts, Narrow?
Very good.
Here you are. Here you
Oh,
are.
not for me. I have to ask Mother. Come along, Beth.
This is a delightful mansion, Colonel Wagstaff. I'm sure you were mad to have it.
Yes, I'm beginning to think so.
Tell me, is it very old? It looks quite historical. Doesn't it, Frederick?
Yes, it's about 300 years old, I think.
Any ghosts or strange things about the place?
Only the maid.
It's probably riddled with secret panels.
That'll do.
What?
That'll do. No more drink, Frederick.
Oh, yes. Well, if it's all right with you, I think I'll go and unpack.
Don't be long.
You're right, you are. Which is my room, Mr.
Oh, I
Webster?
think the way some of these passages are a bit confusing. Oh, yes, and keep in the middle.
Oh, I know. Dry rot.
If you want anything, Mr. Tug, just ring the bell.
That won't.
Yes.
It doesn't work.
Oh, the bells are always going in the blink in this house. Better try. Better try kicking it.
We did. If we did, would anything happen?
Nothing except perhaps a hole in the wall. Come on. That'd be right. Have a drink, Mr. Tug.
When you're tough for a change.
Thanks very much.
Well, he got a torch.
What
for?
I've lost weight now.
Lost him?
Well, it's so dark in the cellar, I can't find him.
It's down like what I tell you.
Of course not. He's in there somewhere.
Right, we'll have a look in a minute. In the meantime, I have something to tell you. I found a secret panel.
What? Let's have a look. Well, where's Fred?
And I can probably get. See this nut?
Jeepers! Dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Funny smell. Let's go in.
Did you hear anything?
It's quick lavender! Oh!
It is morning 3 days later. Alf and Fred are smuggling food from the dining room to the lounge for Flash Harry, who has by this time taken up residence in the passage behind the secret panel where he can keep an eye on Sweet Lavender.
Come on, it's all right. Bring the group for Flash. Give it to me before you spread it in the wall. Hurry up and open the panel. Flash will be hungry guarding that horse all night.
Why can't he go out for his meal?
There's no point in him risking being seen when we can keep him supplied through there.
Well, I'm fed up with you taking all my grub to feed him. All I had since last Tuesday is a bit of rice pudding and some semolina.
It's good for you, isn't it?
And I only had that because you couldn't stuff it in your pocket.
Listen here, you can't expect to get 10,000 quid without some hardship. You want jam in it, don't you?
Yeah, I might give it a bit of taste.
What's it up and kick it over? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's coming along nicely, Fred. You'll be able to go to the ball after all.
You could be a ball with?
I
can dance secret.
yeah.
I like you too. Are you going out with anyone like?
No.
Well, I take you out. When? Where? What's on?
It came from Irish Street.
Did it? Have you seen it? Who's in it?
Remember?
What's it about?
Remember?
What was it served you?
The man that we just said.
Hey, you said you weren't going out with anyone. Oh, what? Fred? Oh, no. Aye, well, bye for now. I beg your pardon.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Danby.
Good morning.
Can I tell you something?
Yes, do.
I found the man.
Good God, where?
Aye.
What have you done with them?
Nothing yet. I'm waiting for the next.
Where are you going?
Picture. What? Picture. That's where he's taking me.
Oh, I see.
He's in love.
Really, who is?
Me, of course.
Oh, yes, of course. Stupid of me.
And I love him.
Well,
too.
that's handmade.
Was you ever in love?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes.
A fair turned your runner up,
It has rather a disturbing influence,
Oh
certainly.
dear, I think I'm going to have another turn.
Look, while you're turning, I get on with some work, all right?
Oh, and I've got me work to do too. I'm not in your way, am I?
No, not a bit.
You'll tell me if I am.
Yes, I will. You're in my way!
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Busy?
Oh, trying to be. Please don't go.
What?
Don't go because of me. This isn't very important. I just as soon find some excuse to forget about it.
I've been called several things before, but never an excuse.
Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant was I'd far rather talk to you. Please sit down.
Well, just for a minute.
Ah, that's better.
I've my work to do too, you know.
You never seem to stop.
Well, the novelty hasn't worn off yet.
Oh, it will.
How are you liking your job?
Well, it would be a great help if I knew what it was all about.
And don't you?
Frankly, no. I know something about bookkeeping, but not bookmaking.
You know, I think you're holding this post under false pretense.
And I quite agree. And Mr. Tubbs had 3 whole days to find me out, and he doesn't seem the least bit worried.
You know, I've my doubts about him.
Oh?
Very charming and amusing, but there's something phony about him.
Oh.
Especially in his
I
accent.
expect he suddenly made a packet at the game and wants to be accepted in wealthy circles.
He surely doesn't think we're a wealthy circle.
Yes, he's always talking as though your father owns the Bank of England.
He does.
Owns it?
Oh, I thought you said, oh, the Bank of England.
Beth, I should stop when you get to the court.
That will do the dust.
By the way, you don't happen to have any ghosts in this house as well as I want.
Not that I know of.
Well, I seem to hear the most extraordinary sounds at night, as if someone was stumbling about.
I've never heard anything.
Yes, but maybe you're a heavy sleeper.
Like a log.
And a very charming. What about Beth?
Have you heard it? Oh, what? This knocking. No, but I'm going to your turn. No, I didn't mean the front. So there's nobody there.
No, and it's a genuine sort of knocking.
Where?
But nowhere in particular.
All over.
That's right.
At night.
A sort of stumbling.
Mr. Danby doesn't sleep well.
He doesn't sound very well.
Oh, Colonel, sir.
Next time I want my front teeth knocked out, I'll let you know.
Hello,
Here.
Daddy. Where have you been?
Shopping ever since that black bowler right I've been dashing about, trying to find enough food to keep it airborne. No matter what you give him, he asks for more.
I wonder why he always has it in his room.
Perhaps he's secret visitors from the underworld.
That's because for all those noises you hear.
Noises? What noises?
Mr. Danby doesn't sleep well because of a rumbling. He shouldn't eat cheese the last thing at night.
Good morning to one and all.
Good morning, Mr. Tom.
How charming you look this morning, if I may say so. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Tom. I hope you slept well.
Well, spark out, my dear. Time for tiffin.
That's not a bad idea.
Beth, 2 tiffins and soda.
All right.
Well, Danby, any mail?
Oh, yes, lots. Mostly bets for the big race tomorrow. Everybody's on the French horse Cardinal.
Oh, yes, Cardinal's favourite, magnificent horse, wonderful animal.
Yes, but will he win?
Not if I can help that. How did you sleep, my dear?
Very well, thanks.
Good.
Poor Mr. Danby didn't know.
Oh, and what's your trouble, Danby?
Annoyed.
What?
As if someone was stumbling about.
Imagination, my dear boy. I never heard a thing.
Okay.
Well, it's time we got to work. What a beautiful morning for gardening, Colonel.
Yes.
I'm sure you want to be out there digging.
Yes, well.
Yeah, quite right. Get out there and turn over. Beth, you could do my room and do it thoroughly.
All right.
Danby, post these letters. Right away, please. They're urgent.
Right you are. Would you like a stroll, Miss Flagstaff?
Oh, no, thanks. I've plenty of work to do in the kitchen.
Oh, yes, but the kitchen will still be there when you get back.
So will the work.
Oh, yes, but a little stroll down Elise Lane's is tonic, you know.
With you.
And the birds and the bees.
Aye.
No, thanks. Another time, perhaps.
Right you are.
Give my love to all your feathered friends.
All right.
Danby, you still with us?
Yes?
Yeah, well, you didn't know that.
Sorry.
That's got rid of that little lottery. Knock him up now.
Let's just keep him going for another 12 hours. Okay, operating panel.
Right. Black, you there?
Right?
He must have gone.
It can't have done.
Maybe he's asleep.
Right, it couldn't be.
Sweet Karen!
What? Oh, no, just a little bird we've seen in the garden.
Oh, that'll be little Blackie. He comes along every morning at this time.
Get back. Get back to your work. That's a good girl, Beth.
Oh, I like board watching.
That's all right. We watch this bird. Thanks all the same.
If you want to feed him, I'll get you some crust.
No, it's all right. We've got coffee inside.
Get back to your work, Beth. That's a good girl. We'll have a look at the boards later. Anyway, he's flown off just now.
I know the one you mean. He's got a nest in the wall.
Come on. Right. Where's the grub? I'm starving.
I want to get that grub down quick. I think they're getting suspicious.
Why, they haven't seen me.
No, they've heard you in the night.
You snore. Certainly not. What's these?
Let me just.
Lovely.
What's the matter?
Where's the cosmetics?
We're credit like stuff and Doyle, will you?
Hey, listen, that reminds me. I've got my head on something in there.
What about doctor and two trained nurses standing by in the future?
No, listen, I think it's some kind of a lever. Maybe it works the panel from the inside.
I'm all favourite, that.
Let's have a look.
Here it is, and in there.
Push it.
Well, really? Death? Death! Yes, it is. What's all this tree here? I think it's for Mr. Tubbs Ford. What? For his Ford? All of it? Well, then take it away. I'm having quite enough trouble trying to feed everybody in this house without bothering about our dumb friends in the garden. Where's the Colonel? In the garden. Henry? Henry?
That was cool. When you've had your breakfast, it's gone. I should catch malnutrition.
You're talking about malnutrition. I'll sweep lavender.
And I.
Can he stand?
Yeah, if he leans on something.
Don't overdo the doping.
No.
Remember, he's got to be strong enough to run himself.
He didn't look strong enough to meet the reach, Sheldon.
Oh, well, you can come and look after him for a bit then.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Get up! Get back in there and use that lever to open your front door with.
Yeah, but how would I know if it's safe to come out?
Right. I got it. We'll tap 3 times in the panel. That means it's safe.
Well, suppose it isn't safe.
I will give one big knock then.
All right, let's try to see if you can hear it.
Okay,
right
there.
Here! What bloody McTumble is going on here?
Just test these words, right? Mr. Fitz here is an authority on rock.
Yeah, I know about the bit you had on the stairs. We were just testing to see if you had any more.
If we get a hold, it can be nasty, very nasty.
Oh, I'm sure we haven't any more, have we, Henry?
I don't know. How can you tell? Oh, just by tapping, see? And if you get a sort of a hollow sound, you know what you've got. What?
Oh, Henry, do let's make sure.
Very well, dear. Very well. Very well. Stop it. I can't hear this whole thing.
Yes, I should wait till we've gone and you're on your own.
Heavens knows when that shall be. I feel we shall never have this bit to ourselves again.
Henry, what's today?
Friday, dear. Friday.
And that's what I thought, but it seems odd.
Not really, dear. Yesterday was Thursday.
I think you associated something with Friday, but I can't remember what.
Fish, probably.
Mr. Tubb, anyway.
Yes,
Oh,
what
yes,
is
I
it
just
then?
sent the postman another pile of letters
Well,
for you.
go on up with
Right,
it.
you are.
Go on, Fred, give him a hand.
I wish I knew what it was.
What was?
Hurry. I know, I'll ask Beth.
Oh, here's full start that all over again. Hey, it's the front door. It's like living in King's Cross. That's a lovely spot. You know, I lived there for 6 years. Very decent people, honestly.
Ah, bonjour, messieurs. Je suis heureux de vous trouver ici à votre charmant hôtel. Je m'appelle Bolnia, Albert Bolnia, mais ils sont tous pour me cléger déjà, n'est-ce pas?
Say, look here, old chap.
Ah non, qui est le patron ici? Je dois absolument parler au patron. Ah, c'est vous, monsieur. Enchanté de faire votre connaissance. Je suis très bien que je sois bien content ici chez vous.
A friend of yours.
Never seen McGeehin.
He seems to like you.
Comme je vous ai dit, monsieur, je ne serai ici que pour la nuit. Je le regrette beaucoup.
I say, who the devil is he and what's he doing here?
Ce n'est pas très poli, ça. Espérons que tous les domestiques ne soient pas pareils.
Here, Danby, you ought to know what he's talking about.
Oh, no, I only know a little French schoolboy. Or, I mean, a little schoolboy French.
Oh, French, is it? That's something to be going on. Gay party and all that, you know. What, go, you have a
That'll
bad...
do.
I shan't ask many more times who the devil is
I
he.
didn't catch his name. He spoke rather quickly.
Well, tell him to start again.
All right. S'il vous plaît, encore, s'il vous plaît. Encore, pardon.
Granted.
Encore. Oh, je ne suis pas venu ici pour commencer. C'est comme ça la politesse anglaise.
Look here, tell him this is an hotel.
C'est un hôtel ici. Un hôtel. Mais naturellement, c'est un hôtel. Je ne suis pas venu ici qu'on le sache que c'est un hôtel. Un hotel, oui, un hotel. Yes, we all seem to be agreed on that point.
For the last time, will you ask him who he is?
Who are you? Yes. Quoi? Non. C'est à moi que vous le demandez. À moi, le plus grand jockey de la France.
We're just call you short.
No, I don't think all that was his name.
Once and for all, who the devil are you?
Not crier par mon
If you don't stop shouting at me, I shall be thrown out.
Mais jamais on me fait comme ça.
Mad!
Il est formidable. Je m'en vais donc plus à la vie. Encore, c'est grand de parler de vous.
What's all this shouting about?
Chère mesdames, je vous constate tout de suite, vous n'auriez que de mal.
Wait.
This is the manager's wife. Pardon? Wife of manager. Femme de manager.
Femme de manager? Yes.
Oui, et she is the daughter, la fille.
Madame, je suis enchanté d'être contre dame si belle. Mademoiselle, vous me faites esprit encore.
I say, let's go.
On soit très bien que votre fille est si charmante.
Hey, boy, come away from my wife.
Now, these cases, Henry, I'm sure the dear man is nearly finished.
À votre service, madame.
Would you like a salt and pepper?
Look, someone tell me. Who is this idiot?
Qui est cet idiot qui m'appelle idiot?
You shan't have them ears, I shall go start turning mad.
Quel nom, monsieur? Your name, savez, mon Dieu. You'd have saved a lot of time if you had said that in the beginning, Mr. Monsieur. No. I don't think that's quite right. Excuse me, sir. Pardon, s'il vous plaît. Your name. Votre nom. Je vous le dirai pour les dernières fois. Polignac. Albert Polignac. Good show. Polignac. Albert Polignac.
Well, you may ask Mr. Polly here what he wants.
Oh, Henry, now I remember. It's that man Friday.
Man Friday?
The man that was coming on Friday.
Be silly, dear, that was a jockey, not a Frenchman.
He could be both. Ask him, Mr. Danby.
Est-ce que... pardon? You qui savez. Comment? I don't think he's French at all. Horses, you know we're ready.
He got all that sort of...
Ah, oui, come on, Hey, he's fighting. We're on to something. How do you do? My name is Fifth. Monsieur Fifth. Fifth? No, Fifth. Ah, oui, Fifth. Not so much of that way. You're not so big yourself. Wait. Perhaps he's riding the papers in the big race tomorrow. It's a French horse. That's all. It's been written. Bit Polignac.
This is Polignac, only he prefers Polignac.
Good God. Then he must be riding the Cardinal. Cardinal, oui, bien sûr, mon cheval est le Cardinal. La plus belle bête de la France. Et demain, il ira comme un flèche d'or. I gather he's just gone past the winning post. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not, because we're going to switch the car.
All right, Mother.
Well, he doesn't sound like a jockey to me.
Really, Henry, what do you expect him to do? Nay? I do apologize for my husband.
Pardon?
Mon
Marie?
Mon mari.
Votre mari?
Oui.
Oh, le patron?
Oui.
Ah, monsieur, je suis désolé. Je pensais que vous étiez le domestique.
Gentleman along, blue side. Yes, dear. This way, my dear.
Oh, merci, mademoiselle, merci.
Huh? He's French. Oh, this way, Mr. French.
Merci, moi. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit.
Mr. Granby, tell him to mind the dry rock.
Oh, Freddy Guard, pardon? Dry. Sec? No, I haven't finished yet. Now, rot. Anybody know the French for rot? Compost. Compost. Freddy Guard, sec, compost. Sec, compost? Oh.
No.
Oh, that's not it.
In the early hours of the following morning, a bright moon shines into the lounge where Fred is sleeping soundly on the couch.
Fred. Are you there? Fred. Wake up, will you? You're supposed to be guarding the panel. Lying here standing on guard for the last half hour. beat's gone quite blue.
Oh, shut up, will you?
Got the grub.
Yeah, you can take over the watch for a flight today supper.
Poor old Perisher, all he had for breakfast was half a sandwich, and that was 20 dollars ago.
Okay. Operation Panel. He's never there when you want him.
Oh, and this morning he was popping in and out like a piston. Fred, come back, for God's sake.
Hey, are you there? Hey, come on. Who's there? Donard, where's my gun?
Henry, do come back to bed. You're
Well,
mad.
I tell you, I heard something. I'm going to investigate.
Do be careful.
Don't worry, if I see anything, I shall fire. Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
What happened?
Well, how can I catch him with you all shouting?
Catch who? Your father thinks you heard the bird.
I tell you, I distinctly heard someone.
Yes, dear, well, it's all over now. Do take your foot out of there and come back.
I'm going to find him.
In the morning, dear. When it's
Sure,
night.
he'll be gone by then.
And a good thing, too. Now, come on.
I'm stuck.
I say, what's going on? A fire or something?
No, Daddy thought he heard a bird.
I did hear a burger.
That's bad. Anything missing?
Only his foot so far it's wedged in the dry rock.
Good Lord, are you stuck, sir?
Oh, dear boy, I always sleep in this position. Do something with you.
All right, I'll call you. Ready, heave.
I'm steady on, steady on, steady on.
Henry, do come back to bed. You'll catch your death at
God,
school.
woman, I can't move.
Look, Mummy, you take one arm, I take the other. And Mr. Danby, you hold him round the middle.
Right. Ready?
Look, lad, look.
Oh, that's no good.
There, it's wedged all right. Have you got a saw?
So what?
A saw, you know, for sawing.
Good God, are you going to amputate?
I thought we might widen the hole.
What are we going to do? I go and make some tea, shall I?
Oh, gee, you might as well get the cards out when you're at it.
I've got a hold of something.
Ah, yes, you
Look,
are.
there's a bar across your foot. Now, if I can push the bar up, you can pull your foot up. Out!
Oh, Lord.
Get my hand, John, now. Push your leg down. That's better. Now, I catch the bar. You catch his arm, Inspector. You all right, sir?
Oh, yes, enjoying every minute of it.
Right. Ready, heave, up.
Oh, thank heaven. Now come along, Henry. And the next time, don't rush into this.
I'll do what?
I say,
Next time you think you heard the bird.
Doris, if you say I am
excuse me, sir.
What?
Could you give me a hand?
Why?
Because I seem to have lost one.
You get up. There's a good boy.
I'd
You
love
get
to,
up.
madam, only I'm stuck.
Oh, not again. Henry, help Mr. Danby up.
Very well, dear, very well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we're all here.
Good. Now let's all go back to bed.
Doris,
before
I'm
we
going to
catch
get off to the police tomorrow this I tell you.
Yes, dear, in the morning. Don't disturb them now. Come along. Good night, Mr. Danby.
Careful, won't be a moment.
Oh, hello. Emergency's over.
Then I'd better go and turn it off.
Must you?
In the boy's eye.
You know, you look so lovely.
The boy's
Do
eye.
you know something?
What?
I'm glad your father heard a burglar.
Why?
Well, if he hadn't, we wouldn't be standing here now.
I'm not so sure we ought to be, burglar or no burglar. It's not a habit of mine to stand talking with strange men in dressing gowns at 2 a.m.
Oh, I'll take it off if you like. No. Well, I wouldn't say we were strangers. I mean, I've known you for 3 whole days.
Practically a lifetime.
Well, you can know someone in 3 days as you can in 3 months. It all depends on how hard you concentrate.
How long do you feel you've known me?
Oh, 6 months at least.
Oh, your powers of concentration must be enormous.
Oh, they are.
But don't you think after all that concentration you ought to go to bed and give your mind a rest?
So I can do some of my most valuable work when I'm asleep. There's nothing to distract me, so I can devote all my dreams to you.
I think I better go and turn off that television.
Yes, well, I'll give you a hand. Don't forget we had burgers.
Not in the kitchen.
Well, I hope you're right. Come along now.
Oh, Clare. Come on, Flynn. For God's sake, get this room done quick, Dad.
Here, Fred, you take over the watch my flash today supper.
I'm losing all me sleep.
If you don't hurry up, you'll lose all your beauty as well.
Hey, if you're going to be nasty about it, I won't do it.
Hey, shut up.
Say it.
Please.
Say it nicely.
Please.
Here, you're talking me sandwich.
For Pete's sake, steer up, will you? What's the news of Sweet Lavender?
I'm worried.
Haven't rallied again, has it?
No.
What's that?
I think we're overdoing the drugs.
Still breathing, is it?
Well, sometimes he goes for hours without moving a muscle.
Listen, better give him some of this, pep him up. Remember, cardinals are rising tomorrow and sweet lavender has to be fitting up to be taken onto the course and switch.
Well, sometimes he does, you know, at the moment he doesn't look much like a wonder
Well,
horse.
he's got to, or his jockey will get suspicious.
The jockey, I'd forgotten about him. I don't think he could cope with one of them.
What?
Well, I showed him the saddle just now and he rolled up his eyes and said nay.
Said nay?
Yeah, nay!
Shut up, will you? Come here. Come here.
I think it's the nicest cup of tea I've ever had.
Me too. Now, don't you think we'd better say good night?
Frankly, no.
Good night.
Good? It's beautiful.
Come on.
Oh, look, no hurry. What time's breakfast?
About 9. Why?
Then we've got 6 clear hours in which to say good night.
Oh, good.
I think that might get us quite some lunch. That'll make good night.
All right, good night, Miss Wagstaff. Miss Wagstaff,
Yes?
can I call you Susan?
Yes, please.
Good night, Susan.
Good night, John.
Susan,
Yes, John?
what about Sue?
All right, Joe.
Good night, Sue.
Night, Joe.
Alfred,
Carefully, mate, or if I can give her a number.
Alfred, can I call you Al?
Shut up, will you?
Hey, go! It's sweet lavender.
What?
He's unconscious.
Unconscious?
Yeah, he's right bad.
You bloody idiot, that's 10,000 quid you've just thrown away.
The poor thing.
It's us that's poor.
I thought he was a bit dicky when he went, nay!
I shut up, will you? 10,000 liquor down the drain and you stand there making bloody silly noises? That Ruddy Wonder horse will win now. We have nothing to switch him with.
We'll have to nobble it.
Oh no, that's illegal.
Here, we didn't bother about the horse at all. We've got the jockey, haven't we?
Yeah, all we've got to do is keep Polignac here till the race is over, and Bob's your uncle.
That's no good. If Cardinal doesn't run, then I lose all the money I'm betting him, and we get no 10,000 quid. Cardinal's got to run, but he's got to lose.
Got to run, but he's got to
Yeah.
lose. I've got it. We nabbed the Frenchman Polignac and put in a substitute jockey. Yeah, that's it. But who?
Doesn't matter who, so long as he can't ride very well and isn't known on the course.
Well, that lets me out. If I appeared in the place, I'd be Captain Iron.
Me too, I'm a bit heavy.
Yeah, well, now how should we know that not too heavy, not known, and can't ride, huh? Can't ride well.
Not too heavy.
Oh, no, not me. No. I just put out my rope.
Polignac comes downstairs looking frantic and uncertain where to go, looks to Flash and says,
We meet. Fred, you've got to do it. No, look, maybe you can get yourself another mole.
Fred, it's only for jobs.
You'll be doing us all a favour. Yeah, myself a permanent injury.
I'll give you half the profit, you'll be rich.
Able to afford anything. A lovely wet, an expensive unit.
Don't talk wet.
No. Fred! No.
Fred!
You can Fred me you're blue in the face.
Who's there?
He's back, where's my phone? He's back, but I'll get him time.
No, he's dead.
Yes, dear, keep back, we're being deceived. You're on the cover, I'll phone the police.
What's going on here?
Here, we're being raided. Take my gun and come in the doors. Hello. Let me, police. Give me police. Hello, police. Come on, what's the police call? We're being attacked from all sides. Ah! Idiot. Here, give me that. What is happening? I've got me barricade the doors and grab something heavy. We're being attacked from all points.
What is it?
Your mother, I was right after all.
A burglar.
A burglar. There are hordes of them. They were charging all over them. Has everyone got a weapon? Yes.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh, grab something heavy, a plumber. Doris, have you got anything?
No, dear.
We'll get something.
I didn't see you,
Tea. You're later teacher, and you talk about tea. How about a whiskey, sir? That's a good idea, Danby. Whiskey, Ben. Quick. Remind the back. Danby, just make sure you're armed and dig up your position. Then, Danby, front door. I'll take the French windows.
Beth puts the whiskey on the table and rushes off after the others. Alf comes through the French windows looking miserable, sees the whiskey and drinks it.
I lift back, sir. Don't move.
There he goes!
I get him. Pull him up there.
What's taking my son now? I'm scared what I look like. Too dark, I couldn't see.
Here, drink this here.
Oh, big cross.
Oh, turn it up, you fool. That don't be see anyone. He's done a moonlight split. A what? A moonlight split.
Father, I can be back to bed.
No! It's not safe to move from here. If we stay together, we may have a chance. Take cover! Here's the police, sir! Here. Here's the police! I've seen you for good. Take my woman. Let me cover.
About time.
What?
Understand you're rang for help?
I rang the police.
I am the police. Sergeant Fire reporting.
It's absurd.
George! What's the matter with all these people? Are they dead?
Certainly not.
Go. Now, make your statement.
Oh, the house was surrounded by crooks, but why the devil they sent you, I can't imagine. How dare you shout at me? I was a colonel in the army.
I was a brigadier in the ATF. Now, sit down.
Now, look here, Miss.
Fire!
Fire! Idiot! Evidence not. Criminal handedman.
You're under arrest.
Well, what for? He lives here.
Where's the rest of your guys?
Fred, better come in before they blow your head off. Sergeant, I think there has been a bit of a mistake here, Sergeant. You think there has? What about me?
Josh! Yeah, you always go to bed. Go on. Go to bed. Come here, what are you doing?
Getting ready to go to bed.
And you?
Oh, I'm helping him. I'm his wet dresser. What the devil are you two doing up at this hour?
Josh, I'll deal with them. Go to your rooms, the rest of you.
I want a full explanation, Mr. Tubb. This house is a reputation.
Josh! Now, what were you doing in the garden?
Sewing. At 3 in the morning. They're early sheets.
And what about you?
Oh, I was weeding. Why weren't you in bed? I don't weed in bed. Ah, you're lying. Such at me.
Sir, you're interfering with the law.
What?
If you persist, I shall arrest
It's
you.
an outrage. I shall report you.
I've never been spoken to like this.
Well, make the most of it, and I haven't finished it not by a long
Don't
tomorrow.
you wag your finger at me. I've got a gun, remember?
Well, I don't care if you have or not. Anyhow, it's mine, and you'll give it to me, so you
I'll
will.
do no such
You
thing.
give it to me,
You're
I...
a maniac.
what?
Oh, they'll text me.
How dare you?
Well, we're not safe with lunatics like you.
Lunatics, put it down, I
Get
tell
back
you.
and arrest it.
Put it
Get over
down,
it.
I tell you.
Get away, you dirty old
Put
man.
it
The following morning, Susan is writing in the lounge. There is a red flag tied to the banisters to mark the spot where Sergeant Fire fell through the dry rot patch during the night. Beth is sweeping up as Mrs. Wagstaff carries a breakfast tray from the kitchen.
Take this up to that fire. You won't be able to budge it into that attic.
That woman policeman?
Yes.
I don't fancy going on there. She's a bit wild.
Very well. I'll go. Take this up to Colonel Wagstaff instead.
Oh, no, give it to me, dear. I'd rather feel the fire woman than stay some.
I feel we shall never get back to normal.
Nor I.
A crippled policewoman in one room, an outraged colonel in another, and a selection of the most suspicious-looking characters I've ever seen spread around the rest of the house.
You know, I'm worried. Do you think there's something going on? Something we don't know about?
I should just worry over the things we do know about.
I think I'll phone the police and get them to remove that woman. Oh, but wait till there's your father's breakfast.
I'll see to it. You sit down for a bit. Where are the others?
Well, Mr. Tubb and his little friend are in there, and Mr. Danby and the jockey haven't come down yet.
Do you like John?
John? Who's John?
Mr. Danby.
Oh, he doesn't seem as crazy as the rest of them.
I think he's rather charming.
Listen, big girl, what are you talking about?
John.
You've only known him 3 days.
Well, you can get to know someone as well in 3 days as you can in 3 months.
What?
It all depends on how you concentrate.
Really?
And you can do some of your most valuable work in bed.
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
Dreams. Dreams. I was just daydreaming, Mother.
Look, are you feeding all right?
Yes, of course I am.
Well, now, you don't sound it.
I'm just at his train.
I hope she's not sifting for anything. Now, what? Oh, yes, police. Hello? Would you get me the police, please? Hello? It's not the fire station. I mean the police station. Oh, good. Well, we've got that firewoman of yours here, and we'd be glad if you'd collect her as soon as possible. Look, have you or have you not got a woman policeman by the name of Fire working for you? Well, she's here, and we'd rather she wasn't. At the Bull and Cow! I'm not interested in why she came. And all she succeeded in doing was to put her foot through the stairs. At 3 o'clock. Of course she's out now. Just come and claim her. That's all I'm asking. Yes, thank you. Well, really, it's like talking to children. Hello? Get to the police station, quick. Hello? That's the police station. Sergeant Fire reporting. Now look, pay no attention to the previous call. Just leave me where I am. I think I'm onto something pretty big. Now, this place is full of suspicious characters. Run by sex maniacs. Well, that's me. Yes, me. Now look, he's probably a white slaver. Don't do anything to hear from me again. I'll lie low.
Good morning. How is the ankle?
Oh, let me help you.
Get your hands off me.
But I only want to help you.
I know what you want, but you've measure matches me. I'm not to be trifled with.
But I was just going to...
Oh, good morning.
Good morning, Susan. How are you this morning?
Fine, and you?
I feel I've lost a little sleep somewhere.
Me too.
Oh, not at all. You look as fresh as a rose and twice as lovely.
I must have just...
Oh, here, let me do it.
No, it's all right.
Susan,
Yes, John?
I dreamt about you last night.
Did you?
Yes, but it wasn't very satisfactory. I just asked you a question, and before you could answer, I woke up. Stupid of me, wasn't it?
Depends. You might have got the wrong answer.
Well, I think I'll find out now. Are you listening?
Yes, John?
Right. We're back in the dream, and I say to you, Susan, and you say...
Yes, John?
And I say, may I kiss you? And you say...
Yes, John.
Dear man, well, look here, Danny. I can't fool you as much as I like to because you're not retired today. But Mr. Watkins, you just want any more nonsense. I shan't hesitate to show you the door. But I never... Oh, you say quite enough! If you can both bear the part of that tray, I'd like some breakfast.
I picked it up.
Thank you.
Morning, Denby.
Good morning.
Any mail?
Yes?
Splendid. Is there much? Here, Hutton, boy, I'm talking to you.
Oh, I don't know yet.
6 great days here at last. That's keeping you up, Mama.
I'm sorry, you were saying, Mr.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Look, up in that car and buy me a French phrase book. I'm thinking of taking a little holiday there. Just want to brush up the old lingo.
Right, you are. Won't be too long. Oh. Hey! Look, I've got Pollydack knickknacks. It's got all his racing stuff in it.
What do you manage that?
Well, I knew we'd have to get a hold of them sometime before he left, so I just offered to carry them down for him.
Fred, better try these on for size. Give him a call.
Okay. Fred!
Hey, look at treating these, won't they?
Yeah, very French.
Yeah. Come and try on your party dress.
Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Come on,
Well,
it's a
listen,
racing
here, Fred.
colour. I'm not going in any race.
Listen here, Fred, you're in this up to your neck whether you like it or not, and if I say you're going to do it, you're going to do it.
But I go to the police.
How will you? Then I'll have to tell them about a little dope red horse.
I never do.
You are with us. Not
I
be charged doping horses.
No, You're an adversary after the fact.
It's now stop.
Right,
Get up,
easy.
James. We're paying you well, aren't we?
Stop, now easy.
Won't do it yourself.
Mr. Tom.
Come on, what? Here, what? Stop. What?
Who is this?
The piano tuner.
Piano?
Yeah, you aren't you? No.
What is he doing here?
He was sent for.
Sent for? From here?
From here.
Who died?
Who were you sent here from for two boys? Huh?
I'm not saying that again. Colonel Wagstaff sent for him, didn't he?
Yeah, Colonel Wagstaff.
Colonel Wagstaff?
Yeah.
Oh, but this is ridiculous.
Yes, isn't it?
I'm afraid the strain must have been too much for him. We haven't got a piano. What?
He said it's lucky he found out in time.
Oh.
To pull the place apart, he's so keen, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry you've been sent out here for nothing.
Well, that's all right.
All right.
I'm sorry, but you better go back.
Yes, I think we'll waste no more time. We'll see him onto a bus.
But there are no buses.
That's all right. He came on a tricycle.
Oh, what are the devil is my scarf?
Never mind about your scarf, Henry, dear. Come and sit down.
What is it?
Henry, how long have we been in this house?
Oh, about 6 months. Why?
Do you ever remember seeing a piano?
Piano?
Yes. Because I wish to show me where it's
Doris, are you feeling all right?
Yes, sir.
These last few days haven't upset you?
Oh, no. Now, about this piano, Henry.
Yes, dear.
Where is it?
Where is it?
Take a good look round. Now, can you see it?
Not at the moment.
It doesn't exactly hit you in the eyes, does
Well,
it?
not exactly. Perhaps it's in the dining room.
No, there's no room for
Well,
that.
we may try shifting the furniture about, dear.
Henry, the point I'm trying to make is we have no piano.
Would you like one, Doris?
No.
Oh,
So how can we have a tune?
this is a bit of a problem.
It would be for the piano tuner.
Quite.
So there's not much point in it coming here, is there?
Not really. It's not really.
Ah, well, now that's for it.
Doris, forget about this piano and come on and lie down.
Oh, it's all right now.
Well, I'm very relieved to hear it.
But it was a long way to come from nothing on a tricycle.
What?
Ah, bonjour, monsieur. J'attends la voiture qui vient tout plus tard. Avec your condemnation.
Yes, I shouldn't be at all surprised.
Ah, mademoiselle, vous êtes bienvenue. J'étais en train de sonner pour quelqu'un.
What?
Je voudrais quelque chose à boire. Alors, c'est possible?
What?
Je voudrais quelque chose à boire. Je ne demande pas de trop.
Quoi, c'est amour?
Oh, les chefs de fou. Je n'ai jamais vu le pareil.
Quoi, c'est amour, Olivier?
Ma chère, je veux à boire. Vous comprenez? À boire.
Et qui est non compris, particulier?
Oh, j'ai fait le manche pour la dernière fois. Allez me chercher quelque chose à boire. Acceptez devant et comme un chauffeur.
I don't stop now. Oh, c'est amour. What's the matter with you? Was there something else?
Ma chère.
Ah, that's better.
Allez-vous-en!
Oh, summer down. You're much too excitable. Here, calm down and have a drink.
Enfin, il est pris. Il ne fallait qu'une demi-heure.
I can see you're an alcoholic, isn't you?
Merci, mademoiselle, merci.
Thank you.
C'est combien?
Huh?
Ah, combien? C'est tombé, santé.
What happened to me?
Ah, mais non, s'il vous plaît, merci bien. Merci.
Ooh.
Et encore?
Ha ha!
Oh, les filles d'anglais. Fais-moi tomber. Allons.
Oh, here. Here, look out, there's old Polly now. Fred can't change with him around.
Oh, he'll just have to sit tight in the bushes for a while.
Hey, what's wrong?
Here, come on. Take this and change into your own things in the
Your
dangerous.
man will see me.
Don't worry, we'll keep him talking.
Hello. Hello. Comment ça va? Don't change the subject.
Mr. Tubb, here's your French friend.
Good.
Can I do anything at all?
Well, you could clear off for a bit.
Right. Hello.
You start.
Start one.
We've had all that out.
Has anybody seen Sue?
I see her around somewhere.
In the kitchen.
Oh, wonderful. Lovely.
What's so wonderful in the kitchen?
Well, look here. We're going to be very busy here for a while, so go upstairs and don't let anybody down for a bit.
Yeah, but what about him?
That's all right. He's going to have a little snooze, aren't you?
Can't I help?
Don't be stupid. We're going to run no risk. Fred's going to do it for us.
I get your out. You're a mastermind, a real genius.
That's better. Now then, Fred.
Now then, what?
You see this gentleman on my right?
Yeah. Hello.
Shut up, will you? There's only this bloke standing between you and a fortune.
Go on.
Remove him and you'll have affluence.
How to?
You'll be rich.
Oh, yeah, better like that.
Yeah, well, now. Better nothing quicker, it'll be too late.
Yeah, but how?
Clap him one.
No, we might hurt him. Couldn't we drug him with sleeping pills?
Have you got any?
Yeah, I've got a bottle of aspirin somewhere.
It'd take about 20 aspirin to put him out.
Yeah, but it's a full bottle.
Or do you think we'd get him to take 20 aspirin?
Oh, yeah, you might get a bit suspicious.
I don't know what I'd do without you, but I'd rather.
Thanks, well, I tell you what, we knock him out. But where do we put him?
In there.
Right, well, what are we going to use?
That's the rabbit punch.
What's that?
You know, like this. Fred, you bloody idiot. Get up, Fred.
Oh, what hit me?
Wake up, Fred, it's me, I'm funny. Last time you laugh.
Hey, all right, you knock him out, you're good at it.
Right then. You talk to him and I'll crack him one.
But what'll I say?
A low seems to please him as much as anything.
All right. Hello. Hey, it works, I can speak French. Hello. Hurry up, I can't keep this up. Hello. How are you?
Come on, quick, open the panel.
All right. I can't, it's stuck.
Kick the nut.
All right. Hey, look out.
I say, sir,
Hey, what did you
do you mind if we go out?
Not at all. I love you, True.
How's Mr. Boyle now this morning?
Oh, fine, aren't you? Oui.
Didn't sleep well after all that excitement?
No, not very.
Well, I expect he'll have a little nap before his rest.
Oh, yes, he's looking a bit tired now.
Right, you are. We won't be too long.
That's all right.
Au revoir, Monsieur Paul-Jean.
That's you.
Oh, au revoir.
Vive le Cardinal.
Oui. I've been 10 years.
Me too.
Well, I hope you are. Go on, open the panel.
Righto.
Come on, Miss Sleeping Beauty. In you go. Get him up. Now, one way. Up. Bit of a jolt. There. Now then, Fred. Now then, right. There's no time to waste. If you're going to take his place, you've got to know something of the language.
Oh, no, I got open my mouth, it's all.
Shut up, will you? Let's see what you've got to say.
I am French will do, all this.
They know that.
Oh.
You've got to tell them you don't speak English.
Oh.
Here we are. Some useful phrases. What time is it?
Half past
Shut up. I'm reading.
Gosh, I gotta watch, that's no use.
I have a puncture. My handlebars are twisted. Where is the post office?
They'd be a lot of use.
My grandmother has missed the train.
That's that.
Isn't it?
She's dead.
My postilion has been struck by lightning.
Never mind, it doesn't show.
Here we are. I do not understand. Speak more slowly, please. That's all you need. Now, you try it in French.
I do not understand.
What the hell's all that about? Say it in French. It's written on the other side.
Oh.
Genie. Journey comprend pas parler plus lentement qu'il vous plaît.
That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't have to. It's French.
I never learned all that.
Well, here, look. Well, cut it short. Just say, please, I do not understand. That's s'il vous plaît, je n'y comprends pas. Now, try that.
S'il vous plaît, je n'y come again.
Comprends pas.
All right, comprends pas.
Now, again. Faster.
S'il vous plaît, je n'y comprends pas.
There's something wrong somewhere. I know. It's your hand.
Me what?
Your hand. You got to wave them about. They got a polyback.
Oh.
Now, try it again and use your hands this time.
Right. S'il vous plaît, je n'y comprends pas.
No. That's too much. Tell you what, just use one arm.
Right.
Right.
S'il vous plaît, je n'y comprends pas.
That's better now, but it's not right yet. Tell you what, don't use your arm. Move your hands.
Oh.
Keep your arms still.
S'il vous plaît, je n'y comprends pas.
That's coming along the street. Now, once more for a look.
S'il vous plaît, je n'y comprends pas. Look, no hands.
I'll tell you what, don't open your mouth at all. Just act dumb. Well, that shouldn't be difficult. Now, have you ever been on a horse?
No.
Well, first of all, you've got to learn how to mount.
It's not mountain. I'm worried about it staying on.
Once you're up, you just hang on like grim death.
For grim death, you mean?
Oh, look, it's getting on, it's important. Here, practice in the sofa.
Right. Give us to this downstairs.
Oh, right. Now, this is the head, and that's the tail.
This is the head, and that's the tail.
Right.
Where's the starting pose?
There.
And where's the finishing pose?
There.
I have to go backwards.
Don't be stupid, you go round in a circle.
Oh.
Right, now, the first time you'll see the horse, but after you've been way down.
Wait, but try and rise it, not fighting it.
Now look, you'll come up and you'll see the horse in the paddock.
Yeah.
Just walk up and give it a friendly pat on the quarter.
On the what?
The quarter.
Which quarter?
There's only one quarter.
No, don't be down. There must be 4 quarters.
I think you're right. There's 4 quarters and hind quarter.
Oh.
You go to the hind quarter. They're about here. Just walk up, give it a friendly tap, and say hello, or something like that, in French, of course.
What's hello in French?
I think. Right now, you're seeing it for the first time, right? Hello! Now listen, Frank, you want more confidence. You want to let us see who's right and who.
Doesn't it? No.
Come on, now. Come on, again, now, and firmer this time. Hello! Easy, boy. You look there, PCA. Now you come to the sticky bit. You've got him with it.
I'll have a pair of steps.
Don't be stupid!
What say we have them in France?
I know, listen, Fred. You come round to the left of the horse.
Yeah.
Put your left foot in the stirrup and swing the right leg over.
That sounds easy.
Right, come on, try it. Right, put your left foot in my hand, right? Right, now, 1, 2, 3, up! Ow! Now, look, you've got enough, set it! Come on. Oh, come on, Cameron, pat him there.
I don't see why you shouldn't nearly break.
It was your fault he was
There,
standing
whoa.
quite still, you got him all excited.
Whoa. Maybe like a bit of sugar.
Oh, he's all right now. All right.
Whoa, steady.
What's up now?
The blinds are bothering us.
Oh, for God's sake, come on, the others are halfway to the starting post.
Are they?
Yeah.
We're still here.
Come on, now. Yeah, right.
1, 2, 3,
up!
Go!
Oh! Why the hell don't you hold on when you're up?
There's nothing to hold on to.
They're in.
There aren't any.
What can you pretend? Use your braces.
I haven't got any here. Let's use yours.
Right. Why the hell don't you wear braces anyway?
I don't bloody well need them.
Here.
These fellas like you need.
Stay away, you're pulling the back. Form me short.
There.
Right now.
Yeah.
Come on now. Again now.
Right.
Right. Right now. 1, 2, 3, stop! Oh! Hey! It's quite comfy, something like this in the back of a soul. You got there, yeah? Well, use both hands. I can't. Why not? I've got my phrase book in this hand. Don't put it away! Where'll I put it? Don't tempt me, son. Right there. Right. I'm the starter. Yeah. Once they come into the lane, yeah, I'll pull the lever and we'll be off. Right. You right now? Yeah. They're under starter's order. Right. Right. They're off. Right.
Later that same afternoon, just before the race is due to start, Alf is pacing up and down the lounge nervously, looking at his watch, and then he goes to pour himself a drink. The radio is playing softly in the background.
Don't do things like that, boy. I'm in a very nervous condition.
Sorry, Pat. Is Fred the course on?
Yeah, with a bit of luck, them sending that taxi for Polignac. I got both of them Fred in the way he went.
Well, as long as he doesn't open his nose, we're okay.
Don't worry, he won't. He had too much to lose if they cut him on.
Listen, is the race on yet?
Not yet, no.
Can I say and listen?
Yeah.
I mean,
She's gone, thank God.
2 o'clock. We are now taking you over to Selden Park for a commentary of the Selden Handicap.
here we go.
Grandstand Dunning will describe the race to you from the grandstand, assisted by Jack Briggs as race reader. So over to Selden Park.
Good afternoon to you from Selden Park on a perfect spring day.
Perfect, that's all he knows.
Now, take it easy, Alf.
With 10,000 quid hanging over my head. God, I wish I was there.
Don't be daft. There's no sense of moving around the field and crying. If something goes wrong, we don't want to be on the spot, do we?
No. Polignac still in there.
Snoring sweetly when I was coming through. Listen, when it's all over, what are you going to do with it?
I'm dry up with you. I'm trying to listen.
All right, all right.
Did he mention the cardinal? No. Did he mention the cardinal?
No, I wasn't listening.
I want to drink.
Written by Cross, on 8. Rainy Day, written by Jones, written by Stella's on 10. Well, coming out on the round, Jones to start. Black orders going by, looking very fit and wearing red straight. And here comes the favourite Cardinal. He looks magnificent, a beautiful chestnut. This is the first time this jockey Polignac has been to England. He's probably feeling a little strange. I've got my glasses on Polignac now, and he certainly looks very determined. He seems almost glued to his seat.
He was.
Certainly no doubt about Cardinal's ability. He was unbeaten in France last year, but he's got some stiff opposition here today. But Berserk and New Year have won over the distance. And according to the trainers, they have every confidence in their ability to win.
God, for that God, if only we could have shoved in sweet lavender.
She's still in a coma.
And whose fault that?
Well, you told us to open and keeping him mobilized.
But not paralyzed.
Oh, it's all right now. If he gets to the start, we've got nothing to
Well,
worry
he
about.
hasn't, that's yet to it. I'm not giving another drink.
They're coming into line for the world ball now.
Won't be long now.
Here, what's that, Frederick?
I just reached the starting post.
What?
Very busy.
Where?
Where?
He's gone over to watch the race.
Oh, I was asking you not if it's joining me.
You could try.
I think you weren't surprised there if I thought there was anything
So was the horse.
He said of course.
Fine weather has certainly brought out colourful selections of latest fashions in hats and dresses. It shouldn't take long to get underway now. Oh, Penny Flames come out of line. Adam seems to had a little trouble trying to coax him back again. He's stamping round a bit and he's upset Cardinal. I think he must have kicked him slightly because Cardinal is reared up and Polignac is having quite a struggle to try him down. But he isn't succeeding. Cardinal seems to be trying to hang on! Oh, like a rodeo. He's kicking his hind legs out. Polignac has got an arm tight around the horse's neck, but he doesn't look very safe to me. Well, this is... Oh, he's fallen off! Idiot! Cardinal has killed him. He's lying on the ground. I don't know if he's hurt or not. Someone's rushed over to him and they're having him up right. He's now shaking his head. I think perhaps he's slightly stunned. Well, I wonder if he'll be able to ride after all this. It certainly would alter the whole complexion of the race if the favourite had to be scratched. Polignac is on his feet now, and I think, yes, he's going to remount. Cardinal is standing perfectly still again, and he looks almost ashamed of his spot. So we ought to be. Polignac still seems a bit shaken. Oh, he must be thoroughly dazed. He's trying to mount from the wrong side.
Other side, you fool! Other side!
Turn it up a bit.
See the first aid man is talking to Polignac, probably after...
Don't answer him, Fred! Don't answer him!
Obviously doesn't understand. He's not replying at all.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yes, from the wrong side. But he's on again, and Cardinal seems to have sobered down. He's moved back into line. All the other horses are standing by, quite still, so perhaps this time we shall be away. Yes, they seem to be in a straight line now, and they're off.
I've gone deaf in this ear.
Where are you?
Wake up!
Running thing on court.
What's the matter with it?
Here, look, we've got to know what happened. Get my glasses in the car and go to the court. Get near enough to see, but don't get caught.
Okay.
Come on, for God's sake. Hey, you. You ought to know how this person thing works. Here, wake up, will you? Colonel, this is no time for a nap. Wake up! Colonel, wake up! Colonel, question! What? It's the radio. I want the radio. It's not working.
Oh, there may be a
Well, don't fix it. How do you get it? Hurry up, it'll be all over. Hurry up.
Thank you, dear.
Come on, I got it.
Try and put it on its side.
Oh, don't talk over here.
Let me have a try.
Do calm down.
Speak to me.
Careful, let me do it.
Calm down. Have a cup.
Oh, thank you so much.
And two seconds, very hard.
What was first?
Cardinal first, just after a magnificent race. Cardinal was first, Orange 3 seconds, and Henry...
Well, there's a turn up to the book.
Did he see Cardinal, dear?
Yes, that dear little man's one. Isn't it splendid?
Yes.
We must give him a very special reception when he gets back.
Yes, we must.
Out the bloody fool!
Hello, Mr. Harles.
How do?
I do think you've met my husband, Mr. Harles, Henry.
How do you do, Mr. Henry? Pleased to meet you, Mr. Harden.
Please sit down and have a cup.
No, I don't.
Hey, yes, she'd be delighted. Behave yourself. What happened?
He won.
I know he won, but how?
He just hung on and the horse did the rest, but that isn't all. Ta.
What do you mean that ain't all?
Ta. He hasn't stopped yet.
What?
He hasn't stopped yet.
He hasn't stopped.
He never pulled up.
Where is he now?
God knows. He jumped over the rails, went right through the crowd, then leapt over a hedge onto the main road, more like the Grand National. He was doing about 60.
Why didn't you go after him?
I couldn't. The police were on his tail. The police must have run that something was up. What are we going to do, Al? What are we going to do?
Don't sound so worried.
Smashing chaff. Yeah, a bit strong, old dear.
Is it? Oh, I forgot to bring the water. I will get some.
You just sit there. You just sit there like creams up your chin and tell me Fred never stopped.
He just went sailing on. He's got half the countryside out after him.
Why the heck didn't you join in?
What the hell could I have done if I'd have seen him?
You could have tripped them up or something.
Here, don't you shout at me like that.
I kind of a bloody well want to.
Just because you went and made a mess of things doesn't mean...
I made a mess of things. Whose idea was it to put a flippin' horse in the cupboard?
And whose idea was to lock up that Frenchman and put that raven Egypt to the station?
Did you hear anything? No. Are you sure?
Only the radio.
I could swear I heard horses' hooves.
No, it's drunk.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure.
Well, I'm not.
Well, if you don't believe me, go and turn it off and see for yourself. Jeepers!
I told you.
As do you think?
It couldn't be. Couldn't be.
Fred! Fred!
You blithering idiot! Do you realize you've just lost his 10,000?
Quick!
10,000 and you've probably landed us all in jail.
Yeah, not content with starting the race off with a circus act. You have to win the bleeding thing.
Why couldn't you stay at the bank?
And stop when you got to the finish.
Who do you think you are? Oh, that's flippin' fight door. I'm finished. I'm through.
The cops are after you.
I know they chased me over half a dozen hedges with a couple of 5-par gates.
Right. We gotta skip it now. Open the panel.
Okay. God, I'm not going in there again.
You'll do as you're told.
Oh, no, I won't.
Well, when the police get you, you'll land yourself in
I don't care. I might get a bit of peace.
Don't talk.
Now, look here, though.
Hey, where the hell did he come from?
Oh, God, as if we hadn't enough of trouble.
What the?
Oh,
Have you seen a jockey?
oh yes, he went that way. Right. If she wants a jockey, I'll give her one.
What?
The real one.
Oh,
Come on now.
yeah. Quick, get him ready.
Get ready for the race, mister.
How we should go
Ready.
tonight.
You catch on quick, don't you?
No, stop bloody.
Come on, hurry up now.
Quick, you got his hat on.
Yep, come on, she'll be back in a minute.
Look out, people.
Ah, the jockey!
Yes, we got him trying to hide the evidence.
Cycler.
Come along!
We have seen McDaid here.
Good luck.
Hold you with you. Hope you
We
win.
win. Good luck. Well, we're through but still. Let's pack our bags and go.
I think we better lay off horses for a bit.
Yeah, but how else are we going to make an honest living?
How about Doherty?
That's no good. We haven't got a forge. I got it.
What?
Boxing. Always find fancied myself in the fight game, and I think it's easier to pick the fight than a race.
Yeah, all we need is a mug who's not too old and can't box. Yeah, who do we know that's not too old and can't box? Oh no! Oh no!
That was Dry Rot by John Chapman, presented by Letterkenny Vocational Players. The cast in order of speaking were as follows: Colonel Wagstaff Barney Doherty, Mrs. Wagstaff Clare Ramsay, Beth Barton Rita McDaid, Susan Wagstaff Anne McGeehin, John Danby Paul Flynn, Fred Phipps Arthur Murphy, Alfred Tubb John Hutton / Harry Bill Murphy, Albert Polignac Brian Kelly, Sergeant Fire Rita Boyle, radio station announcer Donard McGee, and Graham Dundunning, racing commentator Brian Kelly. Production was by Edna O'Callaghan.